I'm Amber Maud Cathy here at Nashville Vocal Studio, and the number one topic I get asked about by all singers of all levels is about mixed voice, getting rid of the break, having a belty, more powerful sound, being able to go from the bottom to the top and not have any difference in the quality or any difference in the effort level. So whether you call that mixed voice, whether you call that a belty sound, whatever that terminology is for you, that ability to take power up, up, and up is what almost every singer is looking for, no matter what their genre, no matter what their level. And the big thing I want everybody to know is what the foundation is for that type of sound. There is not going to be a powerful, flexible, mixed voice sound without a balanced head register. Those are your upper notes, and chest register. Those are your lower notes. So when I speak about head register or falsetto, again, the terminology can be different from coach to coach and person to person. What I'm speaking about is a pure, heady, pure falsetto production. That work in our upper register, that work with that CT cricothyroid muscle is what gives us flexibility not only to hit the high notes, but flexibility in our entire range. So that's a huge part of a really strong, effortless, great sounding, great feeling mixed voice. And the other half is a balanced chest register, those low notes. So I'm talking about thyroid production. Just working in that low end, that's the muscle that makes our vocal folds short and thick, the constricting muscle. So that's where the power comes from. You have to have a good balanced TA muscle and low register, and a good balanced CT muscle and high register to be able to connect those together. That's what we're mixing in mixed voice so that you can have one big connected range. Think of the low end as your powerhouse, the upper end as your flexibility. If those aren't balanced, if you've got, let's say, a really strong chest register, but you don't feel comfortable going high, what you might find is you have a really powerful sound, but a quite limited range. On the other hand, if you have a really nice, really established head register, but you don't feel very comfortable in pure chest, you're going to have probably a lot of range and a good amount of agility and flexibility, but you're probably not going to be happy with your power. It's going to be a weaker sound. So before you need to worry about mix, and before truly you can successfully build in mix, you have to have the foundation of an upper register, nice and confident and consistent and developed, equally balanced with a lower register, nice and consistent and confident. So for upper register, just working that CT muscle, let's do an exercise, and I'm going to do the female range. Guys, you just move this to wherever that kind of head register starts for you. All we're going to do is a step apart, right? So the interval of a second, 2 notes apart, and we're going to do this on a nice forward ooh vowel. I want you to use really light volume and almost think of it as fluty or hooty. Hoo! Nice and light. As you work your way up, do not increase volume. Sounds like this. And you work your way up, up, and up. I know for some of you, you're looking at me right now thinking, that's not going to happen. I promise you, the reason that area doesn't feel comfortable, and wherever that area is for you, everybody's ranges are a little bit different. It doesn't feel comfortable because you haven't spent time up there. So nice and light. If you can only work a handful of notes up there at first, that's okay. Keep working. You'll notice that that range expands and expands and expands based on whatever voice type you have and however your voice is particularly shaped and made. Then for the low register, we're talking about more just chest voice production. For that head register, I want you really light, fluty, floaty, very kind of disconnected from the body, therefore heady sound. For chest, I want you to really have a good supported, kind of powerful sound, almost like you're trying to speak to a friend across the street. So that's what we're going to do. We're going to do this on hey, and this is the interval of a fifth, 5 notes apart. Hey, 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 pure chest. Hey, 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 and you work your way down. Again, for some of you, that might be a scary place. Start in speech. Hey, wherever that feels good. Then you're going to add some notes to that, work your way down as far as you can. Once you have that nice balanced lower register with that nice balanced upper register, then you will find that the ability to mix and connect them together is so much easier, sounds so much better, and feels so much better. I hope you found this tip helpful. If you did, please hit that like button, please hit that subscribe button, and please come back often.